Margaritas are a no-no on most diets, but not anymore.
Coming up, a local woman creates a mix that's striking a sweet and sour note.
A craving turns into a thriving business for a Woodlands family. Fox 26's Toslin Alfonso shows us how many dieters may be buying into Zilch.
If you're watching your weight, you know staying away from drinks like margaritas will help you lose weight. But that wasn't an option for Marcy Johnson.
A regular margarita has like 550 calories in it. And so once I decided I didn't want the carbs and the calories, then I started searching for options.
So she turned to her own kitchen and stirred up her own batch.
I just worked until I and then finally it was just like, oh my goodness, this tastes great. And it tastes like a margarita, and 0 carbs and 0 calories.
For a while, she kept the concoction to herself until her son suggested marketing the powder.
I just simply realized that all of my mom's friends and her family, they were begging for this product. So I just thought it would be nice to let other people, that are on diets have a chance to try this great margarita.
All you have to do is add tequila, the Zilch powder, water, and ice. The sugar-free mix is making a splash in the Houston area.
We have it in Specs in Houston, and we have it in the Woodlands liquor store. We have sold it on the internet in about 43 states, and we've got one in England.
Marcy is hoping that her drink mix will hit store shelves nationwide and appeal to a third of the adult population that's on a diet. In the Woodlands, Toslin Alfonso, Fox 26 News.
On a diet, and apparently you like margaritas as well. If you want more information on Zilch, you can log on to zilchmixers.com.
I knew I loved it, and I knew my family and friends did, but it's amazing when you know that you invented something and people all across the country are enjoying it.
It flies off the shelves. I mean, it's difficult for us to even keep it in stock sometimes. It sells so well.
I love Zilch because it tastes just like a real margarita.
I like Zilch because it tastes great, and my husband's diabetic, and he can drink it.
I love Zilch because it is the best tasting margarita, hands down, I've ever had. On top of that, I will not gain any weight.
It just has an all-around good flavor. It's low-calorie, sugar-free, and it just has an all-around good taste.
Every day we have stores calling to see how they can carry Zilch in their stores. Because right now everybody's looking for those low-calorie alternatives. It's all over the news, drink this, not that. Everyone's looking for the way to have their cocktail and not their calories.
We often find that we have repeat customers for Zilch. They're telling their friends come in, oh, I heard about this great product called Zilch. Do you have it? Yes. 9 times out of 10, they're telling their friends. They come back, they want more. It's a terrific product, it really is.
I would certainly recommend it to my friends, and have.
All of my friends love Zilch. We carry it in our purse, we mix it with tequila and just enjoy it. It's just like a real margarita.
All my girlfriends drink it. Everybody that's on TV with me drinks it. All my friends that are fashion models drink it. Any woman who wants to stay thin and yet have fantastic drinks drinks Zilch.
Of course, the obvious customer is dieters, because 66% of the population is on a diet right now. But a huge part of our customer base are diabetics, because they can't have the sugar, and they are so thrilled that they can finally have a product that they can drink. Some of them tell me it's the first time they've had a sweet cocktail in decades. Another part of our customer base are bariatric patients. They are so limited on the amount of calories that they can consume that they're very particular on where they spend their calories. So they love Zilch, and we have bariatric patients across the country now. Susan Marie Leach is the founder of bariatriceating.com. She sent me a note saying that she loves Zilch, and she traveled with it to Mexico. She had them make it for her with mangoes and said it was really delicious. Zilch was the original take-along mixer because I wanted a product that I could take with me going into restaurants, if I went to a party or went to a wedding and my friends or family were having a cocktail, I wanted to be able to have a cocktail too without getting all the sugar. And the fact that you can carry it with you wherever you go. I carry it in my purse. All my customers carry it in their purses. We have them stashed in our car, in our suitcases. So that's what makes it very unique.
I take it with me for sure. I take Zilch in my purse so that I have it readily available wherever I'm at.
I travel constantly and I'm on the go, so I just take the individual packets with me at all times. However, I have had friends that have made it in bulk for parties and they love it. I've had friends who've served it at their wedding receptions.
Some of our customers buy Zilch by the case just for themselves.
Everybody's like, where's that mix from? Where'd you get that? And I said, well, at the liquor store, and you know, my friends love it.
Our customers can't get enough of Zilch, and it's so funny when a holiday is rolling around, people call in a panic if they figure out that they're running low on their Zilch, and they're saying, where can I buy Zilch next to me? I've got to have it for this weekend.
I find during the holidays that the demand picks up for Zilch. Cinco de Mayo, 4th of July, obviously. Summertime's great for margaritas. It sells so well. We've increased our buying it to meet the demand in the store for Zilch.
We're so happy to be in Specs, and I think they are so happy to have our products.
I've been working for Specs now for about 2 years, and the sales of Zilch are it's incredible. It does very well. We have some other low-carb mixes in the store, but generally they come and request it by name. Flavor-wise, taste-wise, it's hard to compare with any of the low-cal, and actually a lot of regular margarita mixes.
We get calls every day from customers wanting to know where they can buy the product at a store close to them.
I get mine at Centennial. However, no matter where I am, if I'm not around that store, then I have to go online. What would be ideal is if I could just go to any liquor store in America and pick it up.
I think it would be so beneficial for our customers to have it in more stores across the country, and we're trying to spread out as fast as we can. They're so disappointed if they find out there's not one in their neighborhood, because when they want it that night, and sometimes they don't realize until that afternoon that they're out.
When I buy my Zilch, I buy several boxes at a time because I certainly don't want to be caught without.
I usually buy several boxes at a time.
We actually keep a little stash of Zilch in the back for some of our real good customers. When we're running low, we know they're going to come in. If we're not going to get a shipment in a couple of days, we'll hide some boxes in the back just for some of the customers we know that are going to come in and ask for it.
So one of the funny calls I got was from a lady that was sitting in the Dallas airport. She was from Oklahoma, but she was on her way to Mexico, and she had already started drinking her Zilch and was afraid she was going to run out before her vacation was over. She said, where can I buy this in Dallas?
People will come in and request Zilch, ask for it by name, and we're happy to tell them that we do carry it.
You know, the nice thing for the liquor stores also is that when our customers come in to purchase Zilch, they also pick up their tequila.
If I go into the liquor store and buy the box of Zilch, then I'll usually buy a tequila to go with it so I can mix it at home.
When I go to the liquor store, I buy the tequila and the Zilch at the same time. They usually put it not only at the counter, they'll put it next to the tequila. So while I'm there, it's a one-stop. I grab the Zilch, I grab the tequila, and I'm good to go.
I definitely recommend Zilch to other liquor stores. It makes it real easy to upsell product. They come in looking for the Zilch, then you can sell them the tequila. You can just add on to your sales from there. It's pretty easy.
You know, when I created this product, I was really just looking for a margarita because that's my favorite cocktail, and I love Mexican food and I love margaritas. But as our customer base grew, people were just begging me, please, please invent some other flavors. So we've been working on that, and I'm so excited that now we finally have a strawberry daiquiri. It mixes with rum, it's delicious, or you can mix it with tequila and have a strawberry margarita. And we have a lemon drop martini that's soon to come out, and it mixes with vodka.
I love the original margarita, but they have now come out with a daiquiri, and it's very, very good.
I just heard that Zilch does have other flavors coming out. I'm really addicted to the margarita one, but I would be anxious to try the other flavors.
Personally, I love the lime, the original one. That's my favorite. However, I know that it tastes so good that I'm going to love every flavor that they make.
Now we have a new 1-gallon party packet, and for our most avid fans, keep it in their refrigerator in the gallon size, or it's great if you're having a party or for a margarita machine.
I love this product. It is the only thing I drink. Once you have one, you will understand why everybody who tastes it drink it, and there's no excuse why it's not in every single store in America.
Zilch sugar-free mixers, available online and at a store near you.